boys and girls. I hope everyone is doing so well. I know we are getting to a point where school is tick-tacking away and it is almost time for summer vacation. So I'm so excited because I get to do one more book with you before we finish the school year, which makes me very, very happy. So, your teachers have told me that you have been working on weather for the last couple weeks, keeping weather journals and doing all sorts of things that are weather to help you learn about weather. So, what we're going to do over the next three visits or next three lessons is we're going to write an informational story about weather. So, what I thought we would do today is to try to get our ideas together and figure out what type of weather we're going to pick and what we're going to write about, and kind of talk a little bit about the difference between information and opinion, because for an informational writing we have to give facts. We can't put our opinion in the book at all right? You might see it over my, oh, it's this shoulder, it's backwards. There's one of my dogs sleeping. Can you see Brutus way back there? Silly Brutus, he's on the couch. All right, so I found a book called Weather, and in this book, I'm going to turn to the table of contents. It tells us all different kinds of weather that we have here. So it says the sun, it talks about clouds on one page, lightning and thunder, rainbows, wind. So there's lots and lots of choices of different kinds of weather that I could pick. So what I'm trying to think of are what is the type of weather that I know at least three things about. Now, you've been doing a lot of work with weather, so you might already know three things about a certain favorite weather that you type of weather that you have. So everybody's will be different, and that's okay. But I think I'm gonna look. Let's start with sun because the sun is so nice this time of year, right? So here I have something called the sun, and I'm going to see if they tell me at least three things about the sun that I could use to write my informational story. So it says the sun warms the land. That's a fact. It warms the air and water too. That's a fact. The sun's heat and light help things grow. That's a fact. Plants and animals need sunshine to live. Well, all of those are facts. And if you notice, nowhere in here does it say, I love the sun. Because if I wrote, I love the sun, that now becomes an opinion and it's no longer a fact. So remember, we're looking for just facts. So I think the sun is maybe a really, really good thing to write about. But I'm going to check myself and see if there's one, because something else caught. Oh, there's even another page. Look at that. Oh, look at this. This is something that would probably be an opinion. What do you think? It says sunny days are fun. Now, I think most people do believe that sunny days are fun, but is that a fact or an opinion? That's an opinion, boys and girls. So I can't use that in my informational story. I'm going to flip ahead because I saw something that caught my eye. It was about rainbows because I think rainbows are pretty cool to see after it rains. So this section is about rainbows. I'm going to see if they have at least three things that I could write about for rainbows. Let's read rainbows. Have you ever seen a rainbow after a storm? Rainbows are made from sunlight and water droplets. There's one fact. Rainbows paint bright stripes of color in the sky. Two facts. Red, orange, yellow, green, and blue, and purple. Which color do you like best? It did give me the colors of the rainbow. I probably could write about that, but I think that's pushing it. I don't know if it gave me enough information that I could write an informational story about. So I think I'm going to skip rainbows. As much as I love rainbows, I don't think it's a good topic. Let's see, what else was in this book? Oh, it talked about clouds, didn't it? Cloudy would be a type of weather. So if we were to learn about clouds, here's a whole section on clouds. Tiny water droplets float in the air. They group together. They make clouds of all shapes and sizes. White, fluffy clouds mean good weather. That's at least two facts. Let's see if they have more. Flat gray clouds bring rain. There's another fact. Some clouds are thin and wispy. They can look like curls of hair. These clouds float high in the sky. They're giving us lots of information about clouds. And then we have a whole section to learn about what comes from clouds, which we know is rain. And when it's cold, it's snow. Wow, lots and lots and lots of things. And on this page, it talks about rain. Rain falls in warm, cool weather. Rain helps plants and animals live. It fills rivers and ponds. Rain forms puddles on sidewalks. All those are facts too. Wow, this book is full of facts. It's probably because it's an informational story, so it's giving us lots and lots of information. So here is your homework for tonight, a little bit of homework, or the next time you watch one of my videos. We are going to be authors next, which is so exciting. It's been so long since I've got to be an author with you. But my job for tomorrow or for the next lesson review or do together is to think about what kind of weather do I want to write about? Do I want to write about sun? Do I want to write about clouds? Do I want to write about rain? Do I want to write about wind? This book talked about wind. So, all of those things are types of weather, and you've got to decide what you would like to write about. And then maybe think about three things, three facts that you know about weather. Remember, we don't want to write opinions. We can't say, I love to play in the rain, or I love jumping in puddles, or I hate rainy days. Those might all be true to you, but remember, those aren't information. Those aren't things I found in a book or I found on a website or something like that. So you've got to think about what type of weather do you want to write about? Okay, so that's your assignment for tonight is to really think about the kind of weather. Now, just a little housekeeping for tomorrow. We're going to actually make our book a little bit longer when we do an informational book. So you're actually going to need 2 sheets of paper folded in half. Okay, so you want 2 sheets of paper folded in half. Mrs. Riapa already folded hers, and I stapled mine just to kind of give it a little more structure and to hold it. But if you don't have a stapler, it's okay. You just need 2 pieces of paper folded together because what we're going to do tomorrow is we're going to write a fact on one page with an illustration, a fact on another page with an illustration, and then a fact on the last page with our illustration. Almost first graders. So we're going to make a pretty long book. Okay, make sure you have a pencil and make sure you bring your patience because tomorrow we are going to need some patience when we are writing. Cool. All right, think about what kind of weather you're going to write about, and I will see you next time. Bye.